What's going on, everybody? It's your boy BIGRO 206 back with episode 3 of BIGRO's World. Now, where I left you last time, we had just put in a little mini farm here, which, well, looks like we can go ahead and harvest. And while we're harvesting, I'll let you know that I did do a little bit of off-camera work. Also had some help from my roommate, Cheeseball21, which I need to shout out to her, because she got on and did a little bit of mining for us, and we got some resources. I picked a spot for a good entrance for a mine shaft, or whatever you want to call it. Excuse me. And I made a little entrance for it, and we got a little setup. I'll go take you over there, and we can check that out here in just a moment. Just get the rest of this little farm. And don't worry about the random chest placement. We haven't even worked into a chest room yet. And if you can hear, I also got a few animals outside, so let's go ahead and step outside. Oh, it might still be on peaceful. So we got some sheep and cows. It was funny. I put this little pen up, and boom. I mean, they were... a cow fell in, which was kind of cool. Look at these cows breeded up. Look at these guys breeded up. You and you. So yeah, a cow and a sheep both fell in, and we dragged another one over. We're still my main focus probably for this episode, we're gonna go down and check out the mines and see what Cheeseball did, and then we're gonna go ahead. Let's see, did you see we got some resources here? We got torches, got food. Okay, we're good. I think I need to make a bed. I think I put a bed down over here. Let's go make it daytime. Yeah, I did put it down. Poof. There we go. Look at that. So, yeah. A little bit of off-camera work. I'm going to try to do some off-camera work in between each episode. That way you get a little bit more progression per episode. I will be soon working on a bridge, which I figured out will go from this little area here across over to that top landing. Just from moving back and forth across it to get wood and stuff like that recently. It's kind of a pain to go down and then back up, down and back up, down and back up. I did flush out the river a little bit, opened it up. Made it all over here. You see my entrance here. I'm actually pretty proud of this. My little entrance to the cave system here. Cheeseball went into the wall. I told her where to go, and then I kind of just flushed it out here. Kind of like how it looks. We'll work on some lighting once we get some glowstone and stuff like that. So this is the top floor here. We just got some furnaces, chests to drop off all your extra materials when you're done mining. And then I heard there's a little surprise at the bottom for us. Put the stairs in. This is some random torch placement because I was half asleep playing this offline, and Cheeseball came in and found me sleeping, and as I was going up the stairs I was randomly clicking to place torches. So and for those of you who don't know who Cheeseball is, it is my roommate who I live with, who also plays Minecraft. Doesn't have her own account, so she plays on my computer every once in a while. Just some more resources down here. We got tons of cobble to work with when we do start building that bridge. Oh, a little bit of iron left in here. Oh, snap. Look at that. All right. Some stone to play with. And a little bit of gold. I like that. We're going to have to start working on, which we'll get to, working on getting an enchantment table. So we got 2 layers to go. This shaft, you go down and then to the left. This shaft, you go down to the right. I believe this is the one that has it in here. So Cheeseball is mining. And her first shaft she found... ta-da! 4 vein of diamonds. Get you some. So we're going to go and grab these up. These are the first diamonds that were found on BIGRO's World. Thank you, Cheeseball. I must say that. That's Cheeseball21. You'll see her in chat every once in a while if you ever come over to Twitch and watch my live stream. That is twitch.tv/BIGRO206. She is one of my moderators, and she was the one who found this first vein of diamonds. So big shout out to her, and a big thank you for helping me out on the off-camera work. She doesn't mind doing the mining. It's her idea to go too wide. We got one spot in between each side. Well, as you can see, I've kind of went down a couple of these holes here just to kind of dip in and see what we got. This one I've made quite some distance on, and I personally found some diamonds as well. So we're going to go down and grab these up. We're going to make an iron or a diamond pickaxe. We're going to go get some obsidian, make a book, make an enchantment table, and our goal for this episode is to do a big start for our enchantment room. Now, the pretty cool thing to that is we raided 2 villages and got a bunch of books already. As you can see, my cow farm's not necessarily up and running yet. So, oh, this was a little cave. I went out and looked in here. We'll probably come down here for the obsidian. But there is some obsidian outside too. And the books that we got, we're going to make into bookshelves. And we'll see how many bookshelves we got. So you need 15 for a level 30 enchant. Boom! 8 block of diamond, baby. So we're at 12 diamonds. And we're barely starting. So the goal is to always start with 5. You need 3 for a diamond pick to get obsidian. The obsidian plus 2 and a book will give you your enchantment table. So you're always looking for at least a good 5 start. Starting with 12 is not a bad idea. That means we will also have a diamond sword, which will probably be the first diamond tool I make other than the pickaxe. And then we're at level 16, so we're going to be close to a level 30 enchant by the time this is all said and done. In fact, we'll stop and pick up this redstone while we're at it. Just help with levels, and then they'll give me some redstone to play with once I start getting into automated farms and things like that. Not too shabby to have. We're going to make our way out of the mine shaft here and get on over back to the main house. We're going to go and make that pickaxe. We're going to go down into the little valley between our... Which way do I go? This way. The little valley between where we're going to make the bridge across, and there's an obsidian. We're going to bring this up, bring this up. Let's take some cobble up just so I can get ready to help make that bridge. Take the stairs. Perfect. Perfect. Up we go. So that was exciting when she told me that she found diamond. And then when I was just doing some off-cam work last night, I found some as well. So, also an awesome thing. More than enough to get us started. Come here, squid. Give me your ink sac. Ink sacs are good for black dye. You know, you're going to be working with some dyes and stuff when we start getting into bigger builds. See, that's what I was talking about, my obsidian little pool there. Alright. Drop these in here. Kind of got the chest organized a little bit. This is just for later build here. Drop the iron up here, which you can see we got full iron gear on. Grab the books. Grab your books. Everybody grab your books. Drop the ink sacks up here. Move that down. Boom. We're going to keep that on us. Wood. Wood. Actually going to need a lot more wood. Turn around here. So, what you need is 3 books. 3 books. Actually, I need 15. So if we can get 15 here. Perfect. Boom, 15 bookshelves. Bam, just like that. We're going to keep these extra books. Books are always good to have around for blowing a level 1 enchant so you can get your enchants to roll over. If you're looking for something specific, always good to have around. Beef up some tools. Okay, obsidian. So we need to build a diamond pickaxe, which is 2 sticks. 3 diamonds. Get this all out here. Bloop. And the trick to mining obsidian, if it's already over a lava pool, I'll show you. Ugh. So what we're going to do is we're going to finish this. So that's all dark. Not that we need it, but we're going to throw a couple of these in here. So we get mobs spawning. What you do is you start at one corner. See how deep this lava pool is first. Perfect. So you drop the bucket of water behind you. And go to town. So we need 2 for the enchantment table. And then we're going to gather another, I think it's 7? I think it's 7 for a nether portal. And that'll be a later episode or even off camera where I set up the nether portal. We're not ready quite yet to go down there just a second, but it will be good. And for those of you who do follow me on YouTube, I do have a series that's called Let's Go to the Nether. So that'll kind of be a dual episode for BIGRO's World, when our first trip to the Nether. We'll do it for the Let's Go to the Nether series, but it will be part of BIGRO's World. So I'll make reference to that as well. We got 5. So we're going to get up here, move the water. Yes, that. Get us a piece of dirt right here. Drop the water behind us. And this is just so if there's another layer of lava underneath, one, you don't lose your obsidian that you're spending so much time to mine, but you also don't burn in the lava because it automatically covers like that. And I got the piece of lava. So see, that's why I personally like to mine obsidian with a water bucket behind me, just because this one will probably turn into lava underneath it as well. And as you'll see, I get my obsidian and I don't die. So it's kind of nice. I like it. I actually picked that up from somebody that I watch on YouTube, and I do it the same way every time now. So we need 2. So we need 1, 2. Let's go for 4 more. 4 more would be good. I don't know quite what size nether portal I'm going to make yet, so we'll just have a total of 8 for the nether portal. And then 2 for the enchantment table. Especially since we have all our diamonds and our first diamond tool and all those bookshelves on us, we definitely don't want to die to lava. That would just be a bonehead move. Perfect. Oh, 1 more. Uno más. Uno más. There we go. Pick up our water. Boop. All right. So, since the general idea for us living on this hillside, actually it's getting dark, so we're going to go to sleep again. Living on this hillside is to just kind of move throughout the whole innards of the mountain. I'm going to actually go over towards where we have our mining area and probably go towards the middle. We're going to dig in, make a little bit of a room, and then we're going to set up our enchantment table. And this is just a basic setup. I've made redstone crafting areas and all sorts of stuff. So this is just going to be where it's going to be, and then eventually we'll link everything through the tunnels underneath the mine. So, we'll carve back into here and go up, or from here we'll go through, or something like that. Cut over here. Let's find a good spot to go to. Let's see. How about enchantment table? Oh, right here. It's kind of nice little area. Home's down there. A little bit lower. Right by this tree. There we go. Is that the same level as the house? It is the same level as the house. Ah, right there. Perfect. So we're going to even this out. So we'll make a staircase up to it eventually. Get these trees out of the way here. Or these ferns. Gross. There's just all this shrubbery. Gross. Carve this out here. Another show? I do. Gosh, I always come prepared, boy. I'm telling you. Alright. So make this 1 more wide here. Take this out. Perfect. And it's even. I think that looks even. Yeah, it's about even. So we got 1, 2. So let's make it a double door. We'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're going to make it a double door. Let's give it some Echanting doors. Yeah, we'll do that. So this will be the doorway. We'll make an entrance for it, so you can get at it from the outside as well from inside the tunnel. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. So is that 3 back? 1, 2, 3, 4. Give it a little tunnel. 4 back. 5 back. That's 5 back. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're just going to set some torches at the entrance so we know where we're at here. Not that we'll forget because we're going to be here, but... another torch for the hallway. And then this is where we'll expand into the room. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. Turn the corner. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So we'll go 3 off the side. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, there we go. 1, 2, 3. That's going to make it pretty wide. I like that. So we'll do that. And then we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backwards. Alright. Come over here. Cut out the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 backwards. And then cut to the middle. 1, 2, 4, and through. Perfect. And we'll clear all this out here. So yeah, like I said, again, big shout out to Cheeseball21 for who's also, like I said, a moderator in my Twitch streams, my roommate, also a Minecraft enthusiast who likes to get on and just do the grunt work and help mine. She doesn't mind doing it. She loves doing it. She's also a big fan of gathering resources like wood and stuff like that. So, you know, when I'm off and I've already been playing Minecraft for 4 or 5 hours a day, she'll jump on and continue to help me out. And she'll probably do that throughout the Big Rose World series. And I will make sure to always give her a shout out. Maybe we'll build a monument to her or something, which would be pretty cool. So, big shout out to her again for helping us get that diamond. We're going to get this simple enchantment room down because we're getting up there in levels and we want to be able to enchant. So let's see. We're going to drop some torches in here. Bloop. 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 Perfect. And then we're going to go one more up with the ceiling. So I like to go, we go one in, and we'll go right here. Just take the roof out. I like leaving one on the side. Just a little texture. And we'll come in and make this all, you know, the walls all one color. Maybe we'll stick with this granite. Kind of like that. The polished granite looks pretty cool, actually, if you haven't seen it. Take your 1.8 block granite right here. You can also do it with the dorite and the other one. 4 block and gives you polished. Really fun to work with. See the difference here? I'll show you. So the 4 block, boom. So it doesn't look so rough. It's a little more textured, and it's actually really fun to build with. So we'll stick that out. Let's put another one back in. But we can do the aesthetics, like I said, the aesthetic stuff we do off camera. It's kind of nice for you guys to kind of see the progress I've made off camera while, you know, you guys are waiting for my next episode to come out. So I like that. Okay, that'll be. We're gonna stick a row here. There. Missing one. Boom. Andesite. Perfect. Yeah, we'll do that, and then maybe cut this middle out. And eventually we're going to have to think about how a tunnel is going to connect to this room. Because for those of you, we're going to need a book, your crafting table. Don't need the axe right now, so we're going to take that out of the inventory. We're going to drop this over here, just to have outside. So, an enchantment book. Like that. 2 diamonds in the corner. And a book. Oh, did I do that wrong? Hold on. 4 pieces of obsidian, see? Look at that. 4 pieces of obsidian, 2 diamonds in the corner, and a book on top. Ta-da! But see, that's the thing. I've always been told not to ever do even numbers in Minecraft, just because it makes it a little difficult to... center things. So maybe we'll break this down into 1 door. What do you think? Let's see here. So we're going to scoot this over 1 that way. Make this the door. Sorry, guys. On the fly decision making here. We're just going to use dirt to kind of block out where we're going to make it. And push this wall. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Push this wall out 1, which should extend this. Alright, there we go. Now we got a center. So now I got to center this. It's going to drive me nuts. I kind of have a Minecraft OCD. It's kind of hard for me not to think in like even numbers. Take this out. 2 over. Perfect. And like I said, I'll fix this outside up. So when you come in, so you need a space between your bookshelves and your enchantment table. So we're going to do the first 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Enchantment table dead center, 1 away. And you don't need the corners because it's a waste of books. So you go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. You usually could bring it around right here. But we're going to leave those open. 1, 2. Oh, 1. And I'll get another. We're going to do another book just because, again, I don't like odd numbers. So we'll go 1, 2, 3. We'll do one of these sniffy doos. Get us one more bookshelf. And we're going to add that to this side. Perfect. Now, if we throw a tool in there, we should get a level 30 chance. Ah! Efficiency 4. Okay, so our first pick. Smite 4. Sorry guys, just kind of taking a peek here. It's going to be a minute before we get to enchant. Let's see what our book is. Efficiency 4. Okay. Perfect. So that is going to be our short. Maybe we should push this wall back one. What do you think? Or at least this area right here. Take that out. Let me take that out. Give it a little bit of room to breathe there. Perfect. And then we could bring the tunnel through the back here. That'll be nice. We'll have a little area that can bring it in through here and on the other side. Perfect. And that is going to be our general. Actually, we need to knock this roof out here. Doop, doop. And then I'll think of like a chandelier setup. I got a few ideas that we can throw up in here. But we need to make sure this is lit. So when I do come enchant, we're not bomb rushed by mobs. Boom. So let's just make a general door. Actually, let's get that axe back here. Let's get us some of this orange wood. Make some orange doors. How about that? Alright, dude, we're moving and shaking now. Look at that. Oh, that's oak. I like that tree. I like that tree. I don't need 6 pieces of wood here. Let's go to the top of the hill. It's getting dark out, so we don't want to be trapped out here too long. Not really in the mood to deal with mobs. I might just turn it to peaceful. Just so I can get some building done. And again, this BIGRO's world. That's why I left cheats and stuff on. If I want to go game mode and flash myself in a bunch of wood and stuff like that, I'm going to do it. And I'm not going to feel bad about it. It's our world, guys. This is what we're here to do. Oh, man, that's oak too. What am I doing? Alright, this tree. Anyway. So, you know, if I want to flash in a bunch of wood, just so I'm not going to chop it, I will. I'm going to try to refrain from doing it. Only because, you know, I like the survival aspect. But it is our world. If, like I said, if I feel like I want to do that, I'm going to do it. That's why we left the options to put it into creative and stuff like that. Kind of like this idea of building each room into the side of the mountain and then connecting it all with tunnels. I think that's going to be a great idea. And I'll work on the entrance to this on the off camera. Let's go wood. And make us some orange doors. These orange doors are cool if you guys haven't seen them. I used them in one of my other builds. They're pretty awesome. No, that's not where that goes. That is not where that goes. Ta-da! Oh. Ta-da! It's kind of cool. I like it. And then when we have the tunnel come through, we'll do it on this side. And then on this side, you know, in case you're coming in through one side or the other. Boom. Perfect. Alright, guys. Well, I'm going to cut that video right here. This is episode 3 of BIGRO's World. It showed you where we did the mine setup over here off to the right. We're getting our farm started, which those won't stay there. I have an idea for those. This is going to be our enchantment room, which we have an entrance from the side of the mountain. And then we'll have through the tunnels, through the back there. And we got our enchantment table, which Cheeseball21, again, thank you for helping me find diamonds and giving me the opportunity to show all the wonderful people how to set up a simple enchantment. 16 bookcases, even though you only need 15 for a level 30. Kind of textured this out, so once I do get around to making this all one, one color palette, we can do that. This is obviously dirt, so we just laid in there. All right, guys, so let's go and head over to the main house, get our stuff put up, and then we will exit the video. Maybe we should we shibby? Nope, don't you dare do it. Glad no mobs have been bugging me. We gotta work on the entrance to our house, too. We gotta work on our house, period. We gotta get these farms out of here. Work on our room down here. We need a chest room, because these chests are gonna start getting pretty full. So we're gonna go ahead and, oops, I'm gonna throw the diamonds down here. Right there. We'll keep my tools on, but we'll take the diamond pickaxe, put that up here until we get it at level 30 enchant. Books up here, food, we can work on our wheat. Wheat's definitely a go. Get the obsidian up there. Drop some of this other stuff off here. Alright, guys. So that's going to do it. It's been episode 3 of BIGRO's World. We're enchanting room ready now. I got level 17, so on the off-camera work, you may see my levels go up and down. I will do the first enchant on video, so don't worry about me doing that off-camera. Again, big shout out to Cheeseball21 for helping us out with the off-camera grinding. And again, guys, if you like the series, go ahead and hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and if you like what you see here on my YouTube channel, please don't hesitate to go over to Twitch, BIGRO, or twitch.tv/BIGRO206. Follow me over there. Most of my videos are recorded while streaming, except for this. This is a YouTube exclusive just for you guys. And we're going to get some moving and shaking going on this. I'll get some more off-camera work done for the next episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Have a great weekend, or a great rest of your weekend, and a great week. And we'll see you next time.